Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Keeping It Real, the podcast where we always keep it real. I'm your host, Jaden.
And I'm your co-host, Riley.
And for today's episode, we have an awesome guest. We have Ethan Almeida. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. So, how's everything, Ethan?
It's good,
That's
New
good. That's
Clone
good.
Wars stuff, so that's always nice.
Yeah, that really is always nice. So, quick recap. Ethan goes to the same school me and Riley go, and I met Ethan first day basically of school of this school year because I just decided to sit next to him in theater, and great choice of mine. So yeah, let's just get right into it. School, even though it's canceled, how was it like being a freshman at West? Because both me and Riley are juniors, but how is it like being a freshman?
It's been pretty great. I'm used to like some really ghetto schools,
Really?
so going over there was pretty
A big upgrade.
drastic of a change, but
Yeah.
it's
What?
easy to adapt to. So,
Yeah. What middle school did you go to?
like a no name. I went to Somerset Academy.
Oh, really? And was that terrible?
It was interesting.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? I know freshmen right now have it easier because our freshman year we had this teacher who's like Mr. Broom.
Oh, Mr. Broom.
Yeah, we had, and he was like,
He was
How-
funny,
what do
but
you-
intimidating.
"What do you do in freshman studies now?"
Well, when I was in freshman studies, all we did, he literally just tell us about like one thing, and we just have free time. So
Really?
it was
Were
such a
you allowed
breeze.
to like listen to music and stuff?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, really.
No, Mr. Broom, if you have earbuds, he used to do this thing where if you have earbuds,
You just
he'll
shoot
take out a
rubber
piece
band
of scissors.
at you. Scissors.
No, he'll shoot a rubber band at you. Like he'll take his rubber band and I was like,
It's like full
and
sun
he'll
as
just
well.
he'll slingshot it from halfway across the room, or he'll come up to you with a pair of scissors and try to cut them.
Good God.
And then
Oh my god, that never happened to me.
and we had two projects, but they were really really big projects.
Yep.
And
College.
he had the college project and the About West project.
Oh, I forgot.
And he literally, if you did bad, he was not afraid to just call you out in front of the class. But he was not afraid just to like rip on you in front of class. Yeah. So overall, do you like West, Ethan?
Yeah, it's much better than the other places I've been to. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah. How are your classes right now?
they're pretty good. Everything's average. It's just math is math. So
Yeah.
of course, I don't like that, but what can you do about it?
Yeah. Yeah, I've mathed with freaking Riley. Imagine how painful that is for me. Now I'm playing.
Wow, I'm
I'm
gonna give you
playing
the
it.
answers.
Do you? No, you do.
Mate, check your Instagram DMs. It's
It's
always, can I have the math for 6.7, 6.8.
Yeah, no, what I was gonna say. My B days are always so bad. Actually, in the last years, I liked my B days, but this year, my B days are the only days I actually have to like do work. Cause A days I have theater. Theater's always a breeze. We just sit down. And Ethan, you remember in theater when we had to do the theme song show thingy?
Oh my God.
All right, so we're gonna switch from school and talk about the Corona Beer Company. What have you been doing to pass the time since Corona is like everywhere right now, basically?
I just I'm just leveling up stuff on Battlefront, really.
Nah.
That's it.
Speaking
Well,
of
I'm trying to learn something
Battlefront,
on the piano. Other than that,
that's a game both of us play a lot. Riley doesn't really play it.
I don't play at all. I don't have the game.
See, I feel like I'm even making a video on it right now. It's taking me such a long time, that video, but I was like, I talk about the state of the game sort of, and like I do admit in the beginning the game was a little rough. Definitely was a little rough.
Yeah, it was not the best.
Yeah, and it caused so much controversy with the loot boxes and everything. I remember.
I remember
Like,
everybody was like, if you're gonna buy this game, like make sure the money doesn't go to EA.
yeah,
It
yeah,
was crazy.
yeah. Everybody hated it, and then over time, like, sort of got better. So what do you think right now of the game's like current state?
The game, it's so much better. You
Yeah.
see, like if I join like a heroes versus villains match, there's gonna be
Hmm.
so many like level ones and everything. Like so many
Yeah.
people are playing it, and that makes me
Hmm.
happy because at launch it was just tragic.
Yeah. No, and there's like way more like characters and heroes and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
all I wanted out of a second Battlefront was, like Clone Wars stuff, but at launch it was only Yoda and Maul.
Oh yeah,
So
that was.
so now that I can play as like Obi-Wan fighting Grievous and Dooku, it's so cool.
Yeah, and honestly, I do like how they fixed because at launch, I don't know about you guys, but I was experiencing major lag in the
I
beginning and stuff like that.
I thought
And then
everyone
now,
was like servers were pretty crappy.
yeah, servers were pretty terrible, but now it's like honestly really good. And I said that in my video about Star Wars Battlefront. If you buy this game just to like experience Star Wars and just have fun with your friends, then I think it's worth it.
Oh
I
yeah, it's
don't
definitely
yeah,
worth it.
yeah, but like if you buy it for the single player, I don't think anybody bought the game for the single player really.
Is it
No.
bad?
It's not that it's bad. It's just like it's not like the focus. It's like I use this in my video. It's like you're going to Del Taco to buy a burger. Like that's not why you go to Del Taco. It's like campaign sort of just an afterthought. But I think honestly what they could do right now is just add more like fan favorite heroes. They gotta add Rex. Riley, do you know who Rex is?
Your username?
Huh? No, no, Captain Rex.
I don't. Is that why your
You
username is
don't-
Rex Z? Or
Huh?
is that why your username is like Rex YZ or
That's actually true. That's how I was looking. I was trying to. I was trying. I was trying to look for new names for my YouTube because I did like the Mando, but I kind of wanted to be simplified. And so what I did was I looked at a bunch of clone names, and I don't know, dude. Rex just kind of slapped. And then I saw somebody already used Rex, like REX, and so I changed it to
Rexy?
the Rex. No, because Hex. There's this YouTuber named Hex,
I
and so
don't.
I just added an R to Rex. So yeah, Rex, one of the heroes I want. What about you? What heroes do you want to be added to that game?
Mace Windu would be so cool in the game.
That would actually be sick. Riley, do you know who Mace Windu is?
Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, you go. Who else would you like?
I would like to see like clone commanders as reinforcements, like maybe Cody, Rex.
Yes. Yeah, that'd be dope. See, Riley, I told you before this to watch the Clone Wars, bro.
I'm not gonna watch
At
the
least
whole
the
TV
newest
series.
You don't
Okay,
need to watch the whole TV series.
yeah, I just said watch season 7.
And how many episodes are in season 7?
Like 10 or 11, and they're all 20 minutes each.
And you only need to watch like 8 of them because 4
Exactly.
of them are trash.
Yeah, four of them are so bad.
The Silver Angel.
I know the Silver Angel. Shut up, dude. I was so done with those two people. Anyway, we'll save Clone Wars for later. Let's switch on to something that Ethan really really likes, which is Marvel.
I love Marvel too. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watch every
So-
movie no matter what it is.
Really?
Yep.
Really? Okay, you ready? I'm gonna test you right now. What happens in Iron Man 3?
What do you mean what happens in
There's
Iron Man
a-
3? There's a lot of things that happen in Iron Man 3. Doesn't he?
No, okay, like go from. Tell me the general plot.
Okay. So they see. I don't know which. Iron Man 3. Is this the one that has the people that turn evil, like the fire? Not fire people, but I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Yes.
fire people.
The Fire Nation. Yes, this is the one with the Fire Nation.
So they take hostage of some high person, and then they use a guy as the face, but it's really just an actor for all of it.
Okay.
And then Iron Man comes in with his army, and then at the end of the movie, and then he saves him.
What happened to the first and the second act? All you said, all I heard was there's this guy who pretends he's the bad guy, but he's not, and then Iron Man's army comes and saves him at the finale. That's all I heard. Okay, so okay, let's get back on track. So Ethan, what are your thoughts right now on Marvel's Phase 4? So we got Doctor Strange, we got the next Doctor Strange, and then we also have Black Widow, and we also have the Ten Rings movie. I forgot the name of that one. But what are your thoughts on Phase 4?
What about the TV shows as well?
That's
TV
not a part
shows
of the
are gonna
MCU.
Wait, is it not?
Yeah,
I
I get it.
I've said before that I think that the Black Widow movie is definitely getting put out at the wrong time because she's gonna just friggin' die. So
Yeah, I don't even know when does that movie even take place?
it's like after Civil War, I think.
Oh, it's
Is it
definitely
really?
after Endgame. No, it's definitely after Infinity War.
Yes, I know, Riley, but I thought it was like, cause there's so no, that makes sense. Cause there was this theory going around that Taskmaster was Hawkeye. That theory was just floating around everywhere.
Oh yeah, I saw that everywhere.
And so if it takes place after Civil War, then that's probably not Hawkeye. It takes place after Civil War because Hawkeye's. Oh, Riley, you said you're a big Marvel fan. Where's Hawkeye right now after Civil War? What happened to him? What happened to him in Civil War?
Wait, what do you mean? What happened to him in Civil War? He wasn't in Civil War. Oh, he was. You're talking about Captain America Civil War.
That's the same movie.
Civil War.
Yeah, what happened to Hawkeye?
What happened to him? What do you mean? What
Yeah.
happened to Hawkeye?
What happened? Yeah, at the end of the movie, something happens, or he gets put somewhere. Where does he get put?
Does he get put somewhere? All I remember is the end fight between Iron Man and Bucky Barnes and Captain America.
He gets put in jail, Riley, in the raft. He's in the raft. Well, eventually he gets broken out. But he's in the raft, Riley. I told you to do your research.
I watch the
Okay.
movies for fun, not to study
Anyway.
them.
I think Marvel's Phase 5
Phase
is
5?
way more exciting.
They haven't gotten done with Phase 4 yet.
Dude, Marvel's like 20 years ahead already.
That is so true.
But Marvel's Phase 5, we have the second Black Panther, and then we have the third Spider-Man, which we don't know what that's called. And isn't Blade Phase 5? I'm pretty sure Blade's Phase 5. I don't know if Blade's Phase 4 or Phase 5.
I can't
But
wait for the
I'm-
new shows. That's what I'm happy for.
Really? What were you gonna say, Ethan?
Oh, when's the third Guardians? Because I know that was obviously.
Oh yeah, the
over.
third Guardians is also. Wasn't James Gunn filming? Or no? What? Oh no, he was filming Suicide Squad when all that happened. Never mind. But yeah, Black Panther 2 is coming out 2021, 2022, something like that. But everybody's worried for like Chadwick Boseman, you know, the actor. Everybody's worried for him right now
Why?
because he posted this video, and I'll admit he definitely looked different. Like it definitely looked like he lost a lot of weight.
Maybe he's going on a weight loss. He went on that.
I know, but like it's almost like scary-ish because like his eyes are sunken in, and so are his cheeks.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, I'll see if I can find the video for you guys. But yeah, everybody's scared. So there's two theories. It's either he's like something's happening, or he's doing it for like a movie role.
It's probably a movie role.
I mean, like Christian Bale did it. Christian Bale's insane, bro. Christian Bale. What's that movie? The Machinist. I'm pretty sure it is. It's like he was like super super thin for that movie, and then he bulked back up for Batman.
Yeah, I seen Joker, the movie of the guy. So what's his name?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, when he's like all skinny and dancing around.
Yeah, he also he was he also had to perform a like
So did Matt
insane.
Damon in Martian.
I'm pretty sure that was CGI,
You
Riley.
think? I don't think it is though.
I think that was CGI, Riley.
You sure?
Look at Captain America, the first Avenger.
I mean, that was pretty cool CGI. 3 different takes.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Yes, sir. Right. Okay. I'm gonna quiz Riley again.
Oh no.
Can you like name the Marvel movies, or just say, or can you like order the Marvel movies chronologically?
Oh hell no.
I think I could try.
Not chronologically.
You could try, Ethan, if you want.
Wait, actually, I do know them.
Okay, wait. Okay, Riley, go.
Captain America, then Captain Marvel, then Iron Man, then Iron Man 2, then Thor, then Hulk.
Wait. Oh yeah. Stop.
Hold up.
Stop. Go. Wait. Go again.
Captain America, the first
Okay,
Avenger.
stop right there. Okay, we're not going by events. We're just going by movies.
That is a movie.
Okay.
And then goes
yes,
Captain
I
Marvel.
know. Okay, stop. Okay, go.
Then goes Iron Man 1, then 2.
Stop.
And then it goes Thor.
Stop. I think that's wrong.
You're telling me Iron Man 2 is before Iron Man 1?
No. I'm pretty sure it's Iron Man, then Hulk.
I think it's Captain America, then Captain Marvel, then Iron Man 1, then 2, then Thor, then the Incredible Hulk, then the Avengers, then Iron Man 3, then Thor: The Dark World, then Captain America: Winter Soldier, then Guardians of the Galaxy 1, then 2, then Avengers: Age of Ultron, then Ant-Man, then Civil War, and then Black Panther, then Spider-Man: Homecoming, then Ant-Man and the Wasp, then Doctor Strange, then Thor: Ragnarok, then Infinity War, then Endgame. Is that right?
I think everything after Incredible Hulk was right. I'm pretty sure it goes Iron Man, Hulk, Thor. No, wait. I know it's Iron Man, then wait. Okay, because like Iron Man 2, Thor, and Hulk, they all take place like literally in the same week.
So
I don't know. I guess I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna move on a bit. Are you excited for the next Spider-Man, Ethan?
Oh yeah.
What is it called?
We don't know what it's called.
Oh.
I hope they do some pretty big stuff with that.
They always do big stuff, especially with Marvel.
I'm definitely gonna try and go to like the very, very first showing when we can. But I have no idea when it's gonna come out though.
I can't wait for Morbius.
Oh yeah, that one. Did you see they announced like the next Venom's name?
Isn't it?
Isn't it like there will be carnage?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be Venom. There will be carnage. Which, alright. And Tom Hardy, he posted this picture on social media. It's like Venom eating Spider-Man, but he deleted it for some reason. We don't know why. He deleted it. I'm not sure. But speaking of Marvel, this is something me and Ethan have talked about for a really long time. The Avengers campus coming to Disneyland.
What's that? Is that like Adventureland? I'm assuming.
Yeah, yes, that's what it is, Riley. It's gonna open in phases, which is gonna be awesome. I can't wait. We both can't wait for that.
Wow.
I was gonna say, the theater trip was it was fun, but the people in our group, the people in our group were definitely interesting.
Yeah.
I told Riley we were basically able to just boss them around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like sometimes they just got like What was I gonna say? I feel like okay, so I got like the spicy Szechuan peppers. if it's spicy, then say it's spicy. But if it's like literally like super super spicy, please say it's super 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 spicy. That thing was so spicy. I don't know how I was able to finish that. I literally just like downed all of my ice. But honestly, the Avengers Campus and Rise of the Resistance probably being a standby, that's like oh my god, just saying that, I'm literally so excited to go there. What about you, Ethan?
I just want to. It would be so cool. I just like that morning though when Dr. Boyers was it when he was like, I can take you early to get on Rise.
Oh
It
yeah.
gave me so much hope. I was like, oh crap, can you?
And then literally we got there and the line was humongous.
I know.
Just to get to security. Yeah. A little nickname that we made, Group of Two, because whenever we go on rides, we'd be like Group of Two.
The group
Yeah,
of two?
we go Group of Two. Yeah, Group of Two. Group of Two. And then there was this one time, Riley. It was our second time on Smuggler's Run. It was like at night. And then they were like, we need a group of two, until me and Ethan obviously like raised our hands. And all of a sudden everybody just started clapping for us. I was so confused. Everybody was like, yeah, I was like so confused. And then I distinctly remember this little kid goes, well, you guys better make sure you could fly good.
What?
And I was like, yeah, some kid said something like that, and I don't remember what I said.
That's so
random. I would have been like, I kind of wanted to say something cheeky, like I kind of wanted to channel my inner Han Solo and be like, you betcha, or something like that, But we were not able to get pilot, which was
that's all we wanted.
Just it was literally all we wanted, Riley. That was all we wanted. And then I don't know why. So our first ride that we did was Smuggler's Run, and me and Ethan, we completed the ride finished before the rest of our group. And I don't know why it took them so long to get off that ride. The rest of our group, we were both just waiting there. We were both like, did they just leave us? we were just waiting at the exit for so long.
Just going to the milk stand again.
I know, yeah. We were just like, did they leave us? What's going on? So we're gonna switch over to Star Wars. So first of all, Clone Wars, the final season. Riley hasn't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
What are your thoughts right now? What are your thoughts right now on the final season?
I thought the Bad Batch arc was a nice reintroduction to the series, but after that, when you get to the Martez sisters, it is such a stop.
Yeah. The Martez sisters, they were pretty annoying.
It's like when you're at it's like Disney, for example. You're going on all these rides, and then that's when the lines start hitting like that 45-minute mark, and you have to start waiting.
Yeah,
that's exactly.
And then it's just like a pain, yeah. And then the Martez sisters. So Riley, put in perspective, that entire arc could have been avoided, but like this one girl, I even forgot their names, bro. That's how forgettable they are. I forgot their names. I just know they're called the Martez sisters. So they have to deliver this spice. And Ahsoka, who's basically the good guy, was like, no, don't do it. It's gonna help the bad guys. But then the other girl, the other sister, is like, no, we don't care. We need the money. And so the second sister, she's like, nah, screw y'all. I'm just gonna dump the spice out in space. And I was like, what? What in what universe does that make sense? It's because she literally hears. She has some mental condition. I don't know. So if she hears the phrase, they're gonna take away your ship, she breaks down, but she's like, no one's taking my ship. And then she dumps all the spice. And then that was the stupidest thing ever. It's as soon as what happened, you can go.
I was hoping that Ahsoka would straight up just ditch him. I know it's not in her character, but I want her to just leave him.
Yeah, I probably would have left him, honestly. I feel like I'd do the same thing that Jedi did. I'd be like, may the Force be with you. And I'm out. I'll be like, hey, the spice is your problem, bro.
And the thing is, that arc is over, but they didn't resolve it. There's still like 30,000 credits in depth.
Yeah, they're still so in depth. And then watch, like, they're probably dead by the time Order 66 happens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ahsoka comes down, and then you just see the Pikes. And if I was Ahsoka, I'd be like, "Woo, thank God, got rid of them. May the Force be with you, and then get out." But yeah, no, Riley, you need to watch the final season. There's so many memorable characters, not even just in the final season, but you got Captain Rex, you got Wolfie, 5, yeah, and then you got I'm trying to find the episode. I could probably just look this up. But what was the episode where the guy's like, "We're just clones. We're meant to be expendable."
Oh man, what is that episode?
And then the guy goes, he goes, "Not to me," and then he eventually dies by the same clone. So. Another hit Star Wars TV show is The Mandalorian.
I love The Mandalorian.
Yes. Did you see that the episode names got leaked?
You told me that yesterday, but I didn't look at them.
But did you see the episode names got leaked?
No, I did not see that.
So, Chapter 1 is called The Search. Chapter 2 is called The Confrontation. Chapter 3 is The Bounty. Chapter 4 is The Republic. Chapter 5 is The Loyalist. Chapter 6 is The Sorcerer. Chapter 7 is The Return. And then Chapter 8 is The Empire.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, I only have one theory, and that's on episode 6. I feel like it's going to have to do with the Jedi. That's my prediction. Because, we're using my big brain knowledge. I've watched The Mandalorian so many times.
Really?
I know. Yes, I know. Literally, you can look it back. The final season, the Lady Armor goes... She refers to the Jedi as sorcerers. And so does Mando. Boom. That's prediction. So, listen, if anybody, I'm gonna come back to this once episode 6 comes out. Episode 6 of Mandalorian will be about we'll have a Jedi. And I even said this. I'm saying this all so I've record. This is what I think's gonna happen. I think the armor lady, does she doesn't have a name, right?
I don't think so. I don't think any of them have a name.
I'm like, yeah, Mando has a name.
His name is Mandalorian.
No, that's not his real name.
It's Din Djarin, right?
Yes, Din Djarin. But in the subtitles, the armor lady, she's just called Armorer. But I believe she is going to turn on the Mandalorian. That's my prediction, because she's going to be like, "Oh, that guy's bad." But then she's going to see the Darksaber, and then she's going to be like, "Sorry, I serve him because he got the Darksaber." That's what I think. I don't know if that's true, but I think that's what's gonna happen. What about you, Riley?
Yeah, I agree.
Riley probably didn't remember anything that happened that season. You ready? Mandalorian quiz. Well, okay. What is in that universe? What do they call Baby Yoda? Like not like his species. What is he like referred to as?
I know he's like 50 years old.
Yeah, no. What is he referred to as? It's literally an episode name. It's the name of the second episode.
Wait, is it?
I think.
Oh, give me like a minute so I can find this.
Oh no, never mind. Wait, no, it's the first episode. I think.
The walk. I don't know. Where's Mandalorian?
The what?
Star Wars. Mandalorian episode list.
I think it's the first episode.
The Child.
Yes. Okay, that one.
Oh my god. He's a baby.
Okay.
Of course, it's gonna be called The Child.
Okay, you ready? Fine. Oh, fine. You want a harder question or an easier question?
Oh, depends on what do you classify that question as, hard or easy? Because I know him as Baby Yoda.
You. Okay, fine. I'll ask you a question. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
This is a pretty. What was the name of the antagonist in the last episode? The main antagonist.
The black guy?
Yes.
I don't know.
No disrespect. No disrespect. You know what his name is?
Is it The Reckoning?
No. No, I'm talking about the character, not the episode.
I don't know his name.
Guys, look out! It's General the Reckoning coming through. No, that's not his name.
Is it Rex?
No. Okay, I'll give you this. Okay, no. Okay, his name's Moff Gideon. Okay, we have another trivia. Riley, I thought you said you loved this show.
I watched the show. I don't study the show.
You said you loved it.
I study things. Well, I don't study. I don't
Repeat.
study things.
Last question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you ready? If you don't get this, I'm literally lobbing you a softball. I'm not even lobbing it to you. I'm literally handing it to you. What metal is Mando's armor made out of?
Imperial credits.
Wait, what? No. Say that again. What is it again?
It's imperial money. It's like.
Yep.
What is it called though?
Yep, that's correct. Imperial money. That's what his armor is made out of. Yep. No, I'm playing. Come on, Riley.
Imperial.
Come on. No, dude, this is the easiest question ever.
Is it?
Come on. Yes. What's the metal name?
Mandalorian iron.
No, it starts with a B.
Beskar iron.
It was what?
Beskar iron. Beskar.
Beskar iron. That's it.
But it's also what?
That's not it.
It starts with a B.
Yes, you got the best part, but not the iron. Okay, best what?
Beskar.
There you go, Beskar.
I feel like I said that.
Okay, we gotta move on to our last topic, the podcast. Right now, we've already talked about it a little bit, but something me and Ethan both love is Disneyland. And so, it honestly, right now, it really pains me to see all construction just stop.
Oh, yeah.
Because Avengers Campus was like 3 months away from opening. And like, it's like, Universal still continues their what was I gonna say? Their construction.
That's good.
But I don't know why Disney would. I mean, like, obviously it makes sense because COVID, but I feel like they could have implemented like safety rules so that they could safely continue their work. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But what's your favorite ride right now, Ethan?
Other than Smuggler's Run, I'd definitely say, I mean, if at Disneyland, I'd say Indiana Jones, but if we're in DCA, I'd say Incredicoaster.
Yeah, Indiana Jones is really good.
Yeah, I really like that ride.
I don't know why, it always makes me so mad whenever people say like Six Flags is better than Disney or not.
It is.
Like when you really sit down and realize that Disney, they just care way more about their rides.
Everything is so
like,
immersive there.
Yeah, everything is so immersive and just way better, just in general. It's like Six Flags, they're just like, it's basically just the same sort of ride over and over again. But
it's at Disneyland as well.
No, it's not. Disneyland, every single ride is unique, bro. Literally, you could look at Smuggler's Run, Rise of the Resistance. Those are two very different rides. You can't compare two rides and say they're basically the same thing.
Even
Six Flags you can.
Smugglers are completely different.
I know, yeah, even Star Tours and Smuggler's Run. They're both motion simulators, but that's literally like the only thing they have in common. Every single ride is basically unique and just made with care.
It's essentially an upgrade of like a previous ride.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, and just the experience overall is just way better in Disney because, like, you got the band playing and everything. You got the characters walking around and stuff, and it's just like the atmosphere is just way better overall, and it's just fun. You know what I mean? But what ride are you most excited to like see in the future, or ride basically, Ethan?
I mean, I've said this many times. Rise is definitely.
Oh yeah, most definitely, yeah.
But I'd also like to see what the Avengers. That'd bring to the table.
Yeah, I know. They're gonna have to the Spider-Man attraction. It's gonna really have to impress, because the vehicle's not gonna do anything.
No, it's not.
Because they just released it. There's no height limit to the ride.
Is there not?
And no, there's no height limit.
I guess that's good then.
But that also, you know what that also means, Riley?
That is for kid babies?
No. Basically means the vehicle's stationary. It won't really move. Well, it will move, but it won't have like a range of motion.
Isn't that like Star Wars? That thing you showed me.
No, because there's drops and stuff like that. The Rise of the Resistance I show you at the end, there's a drop. And it's way more intense, because there's like the stormtroopers are trying to like kill you. Nothing's really trying to kill you in the Spider-Man ride. You're just, you know, bringing up bots. But what's your favorite part about Galaxy's Edge, Ethan?
I don't know. It's just the atmosphere. They make it look so real when you know it's fake. And plus, I've said this before, but to you. But the fact that they even do small things like speakers and like high up that make you feel like there's ships flying overhead, it makes it just that much more.
Yeah, Riley hasn't been there, but honestly, yeah, my favorite part is just being there.
Yeah.
Because it's so immersive. The food there's really good.
Oh yeah, it is.
We bought a lot of blue milks and stuff like that.
I don't know how you
and the shops. Dude, it's so good. They're so delicious. It's so good. But, dude, next year, I was texting you this, Ethan. Next year, bro, that trip is going to be so lit, because I'm actually working a job this summer. So I actually have more, like,
more. Just went off.
Yeah, it's fine, don't worry. But there's more. I will have more money, so I can just do way more stuff. And there's three potential jobs I would work at: Chick-fil-A, In-N-Out, or Sprouts.
You should get a job at school.
No.
It's an elective. It's easy.
Bro, I can't work at school in the summer.
But you could do it during school times next year as a senior.
Yeah, I might do that. But yeah.
You have like 4 electives or 5 electives you can choose from.
Oh. What was I gonna say? I was like fully locked into Chick-fil-A. Can you hear me? No, somebody just called me. I was fully locked in with Chick-fil-A, but then I learned Chick-fil-A only pays $9 an hour. So that does affect my decision making a little bit. But yeah, overall, I'm still gonna get a job this summer, and Disney's gonna be so lit next summer. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you, Ethan, for coming on to the podcast with us. It was a blast.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you, everybody, supporting the podcast. Thank you. I read those comments. Those are pretty good. Thank you. Anyway, this has been Keeping It Real, the podcast where we keep it real. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Goodbye.
Bye.